I want to talk about filming locations. And one of the bases of my knowledge, information, fandom among just movies, I own many, many Blu-rays and
Oh,
DVDs.
wow, still. Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm going to keep buying them until they,
Great.
until they no more. And I like to watch a lot of the behind the scenes featurettes, and then I rewatch the movie or watch the movie for the first time.
Great.
And specifically about the Transformers movies, producer Lorenzo di Bonaventura, he has produced all the Transformers movies. And he said on Transformers Rise of the Beast, he said, quote, part of the reasons we're able to get into these locations is that people in charge love Transformers, end quote. And so my question to you is, how is it with you in terms of getting into particular locations, working with particular city and or country officials so that you can get into an area or close a part of a town down for a couple hours so that you can film? Can you talk about that process of how much you're involved in that when you're trying to get to this place or that place or a special place that maybe doesn't let you, but they're going to let you do it?
Yep. Yep. And we've been very fortunate. We've had experiences exactly like that. I can't remember them all now, but we've shot on, government properties, heritage properties, city halls, courtrooms, places where generally you're not allowed to do that kind of thing, but you go and ask for special permission and you got to write a letter and so forth. So I'm not directly involved. I have a whole location team, a location manager, and that person's job is to liaise with the location owner, whether that's an individual who owns a house or business or something, or if it's the government, as again, if you're shooting in a public park or something. So their job is to make sure we have the right permission and then that we have the right security and the right notice and we deal with the public. But you're absolutely right. It's a big job. And it varies a lot depending the reception to that. Generally speaking, cities like Toronto, LA, New York, which have tons of shooting, where it's not exciting or fresh or new or novelty to them, they're like, okay, pay me. And they've got it all figured out. They know what the rules are. They know how it works. Like, you want to shoot in my house, it's $5,000 a day. You want to shoot in this public park, you need to hire these cops, you got to pay for parking, you got to book a lunchroom. It's just all figured out. When you're shooting somewhere that has not been shot in before, or it's a bit new and unusual, which I also have had the experience, generally people are a bit more open. It's going, oh, that's cool. You want my shoot in my restaurant? Yeah, go for it. And they may not charge you because they think it's fun, or they think it's free press, or they think they're going to
Right.
get a little bit of residual benefit from it. So I've had both experiences. Cayman Islands, which had no shooting. We were the first movies to shoot the full feature film there. People really opened the doors to us. Like, we shot in some incredibly beautiful, expensive homes, but we're open to it because they're like, yeah, this is cool. This is fun. Shoot in my house. And if you were trying to do the same thing in, say, Los Angeles or Toronto or New York, they'd be like, you want to shoot in my house? It's going to cost you $50,000, and you have to get an
Wow.
insurance. You got to do this, you got to do that,
Yeah.
so it varies a lot.